Hilo, a tall, athletic man greets you. His hair is prematurely grey and shorn close to his head in a military style. He is lean and well-groomed, and a monocle twinkles coldly in his eye. The bold set of his jaw and his large but agile frame attest that he is a man who is always ready to be on the move. Greetings, I'm Hilo, Venture Captain of the Pathfinder Society. Hi! I'm the superior officer among Pathfinders in this region of Mendev. However, the Society is running almost no operations here right now. Besides me, there are almost no Pathfinders here. Actually, I'm only stuck here because of an old feud with a demon worshipper known as the Spinner of Nightmares. I've had to work alone, without the support of a society, but I've made a lot of acquaintances among the local mercenaries and daring fighters. If you need any good fighters for an honest cause, talk to me. Okay, tell me about your confrontation with the Spinner of Nightmares. It all began, once upon a time, with the task of the Pathfinder Society. I arrived in Nerosian, that's how they pronounced it last night, Nerosian, with my team to investigate the sudden death of a famous crusader, Baron Falron. We soon focused in on a small hospital for the wealthy, where Falron was being treated shortly before his death. It turned out that a gang of Baphomet's cultists, calling themselves the Labyrinth of Mind, had gotten a foothold at the hospital. Wait, they called themselves a labyrinth? That's weird. They were obsessed with twisting the minds of their victims and targeted fragile people too weak to resist. The hospital was filled with perfect victims, isolated for weeks from the outside world, completely helpless. And when they returned, they were different, almost normal. But the moment they heard a certain phrase, something dark awoke in their mind, and they transformed into servants of Baphomet. Sounds like the Winter Soldier, if you ask me. Ready to lie, betray, and even kill. The Labyrinth of Mind was preparing to infiltrate all the elite circles of Mendev, but Baron Falron stopped them. He was too loyal to his oath, and too resistant to their spells. He fought for his freedom until the strain broke his heart. We opened and cleaned the city of Baphomet's pit of vipers. Their den was a cradle of sin and filth. They cast spells on each other, and their loathsome fantasies stepped real from their minds into the world. Ooh, that's magic. They dreamt of horrible and forbidden things, and they fought like mad. We burned the place to the ground and slaughtered everyone we could, but the leaders of the cult were able to flee, and they were set upon revenge. They abducted my daughter, Lori, who served under my command in the Pathfinder Society. They left me a note full of tart insults, mockery, and sneers. From that note, I learned the name of my enemy, the Spinner of Nightmares. A few months later, I confirmed that she was the leader of the Labyrinth of Mind. My hunt had begun. I could get Luri back at any cost. Hilo grits his teeth with bulldog determination. Oh, so I don't even get a quest to do that? Okay. Okay. Do I want to know more about you? We're fine. I need brave and experienced fighters. You can rely on my lads, but I don't have that kind of money right now. Wow. Nope. My companions and I need good training. I will get a great mentor from Absalom. For the first few times, he'll retreat. Oh! This is like that dude in Kingmaker. You can respec. Yes. I want to respec. I've decided that I do not wish to play Bard. Didn't take long, but I already made that decision. Okay, so for the first few times or just one time? Okay, yes, respec me. If I want to change... Oh. I hope you don't undo everything I did. I only wanted to change my class. I didn't want to change my stats. Ugh, now I could do everything from scratch. Can I have one more look at that fire? I know I said it was crap, but I didn't like it. But I am interested in fire now. So... a fighter's performance can bend flames away from others. Ah, that's it. Just resist. Wait, there was Fan of the Flames. Adds Burning Hands, Burning Arc, and Fireball at level 8. It's a bit late to learn those spells, don't you think? Give me Sorcerer. No, Sorcerer. Cross-blooded? I don't know. Unlike others, they use a limited array of spells, which makes them less flexible in various situations. How they can cast more spells. That's a bit... What was the bard's range? Because I was using range. Oh, it's literally exactly the same. 2 points, but full support. Okay, so the range is just as effective. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So what's cross-blooded? A cross-blooded bloodline combines the powers of 2 distinct heritages. In most cases, sorcerers from this bloodline are the offering of 2 sorcerers from different ancestries, but occasionally a cross-blooded sorcerer arises from the conjunction of other powers. A draconic sorcerer who is also the culmination of a great destiny, an abyssal sorcerer from a family that dealt with devils, and an arcane sorcerer raised from birth by Fae are all possible sources. Okay, well what does this get you? A secondary bloodline. A bloodline feat, bloodline feat, bloodline feat. Your heavenly power derives from insight rather than force of personality. Oh, bless. Oh, this is nice. Kind of funny because I'm a tiefling. Not gonna lie. Heavenly fire, bloodline arcana, celestial resistances, resist energy, protection from energy. These all sound cool, except this isn't a charisma-based class, which sucks. Oh, charisma. Charisma's working for me quite well at the moment. But I do get access to bless if I pick this one, which is nice. Oh, I lose cantrips. I lose cantrips. How do I lose cantrips? Oh, I get special cantrips. Right, that's okay. Daze is still there. Light is still there. Oh, I get Ray of Frost. That's nice. Oh, you can't even wear a dress? I was hoping that if I pick Sorcerer, you'd wear a pretty dress. Nope. Wait, I don't get a feat until 7th level? Wow, this class has a massive gap in its usefulness. Nine-tailed Air. Oh, that's Kitsune. Essentially. Magic Tail. Nine-tailed Air gains Magic Tail bonus feed. I don't really know what that does. Overwhelming Mage. Overwhelming Mages strive to improve their sheer capacity of their powers. Overwhelming Mage gains a +1 bonus on all caster level checks made to overcome a target's spell resistance. Okay. Go team. That's it. It's not very exciting. Sage Sorcerer. You use... Oh! Hold up. Apparently I am using Charisma. I thought they would all use Intelligence. I must be... Oh, that's Wizard. You use your Intelligence rather than your Charisma to determine all class... No, definitely not. Okay. Seeker's Trap Finding. Why would you remove it and then add it back in? It's literally the exact same thing. It's a bit weird. And Sylvan Sorcerer. You have ties to nature. What do the creatures this? Yeah. Oh, poison. Jesus, that's a bit stark. Oh, animal companion. Nope. I'm thinking. I actually like these abilities. I do like these abilities. Heavenly Fire. Unleash a ray of heavenly fire as a standard action, targeting any foe within 30 feet as a ranged touch attack. Against evil creatures, this ray deals 1d4 plus 1 for every 2 sorcerer levels you possess. That's a bit rough. Points of damage. This damage is divine and may not subject to... and not subject to energy resistances, immunities. It heals good creatures. Oh, wow, really? So I can use Heavenly Fire as a heal rather than an attack. Heals good creatures. A good creature cannot benefit from your Heavenly Fire more than once per day. Fair enough. Neutral creatures are neither harmed nor healed by this effect. You can use this ability a number of times per day. Okay, so I can only use it against evil people. Gotcha. Wait, a wisdom modifier for Imperial Source... This is a wisdom-based class. Oh, we have problems if it is. I think most sorcerers whose innate magic is powered by force of personality use your wisdom rather than your charisma. Cross-blooded it is. That was easy. So tiefling, female. We're still going to go with the Beast Brood Rakshasa. Yeah, I still haven't used that. I don't have to use that. I get to use it once per day. What did I pick? I picked... Oh, I don't remember. Oh god, I don't remember what I picked. No, it wasn't one of those. What did the hermit get? Oh, that's right. I choose that. Chilexian Diabolist. No. I took a -2 to that. I don't know what you were at the end. We maxed that out. Dex was at a +3. Comm was a +2. Intelligence was... I don't remember. I don't know that I had 2 at -1. Did I? I don't remember. Because I used that for my AC. Should I bump it down? Sounds about right, I guess. Ah, good. It's going to tell me what everyone else is experiencing, because I do not remember. I know I jacked that up. And that. God, perception's terrible. God, I'm terrible at everything. Okay, well, I'm the only one with Arcana, so we should probably improve that. Maybe, maybe not. Somehow I feel like all my stats are worse. Feats. Point blank shot. Kind of useful because I am using weapons. Choose a school of magic. Any spells you cast at that school are more difficult to resist. Add +1 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against spells from the school of magic you select. I don't know what school of magic we're going to be using though. I'd like to use, is it evocation? Flame magic is what I kind of was looking for. But I don't even know if respeccing's a good idea. I really don't know. I'll take that for now. I had Arcane Strike, didn't I? Which is not an option. I'll take that anyway. Since I do have a crossbow. And then Bloodline. Abyssal Bloodline is the one I was after. Generations ago, a demon spread its filth into your heritage. While it does not manifest in all of your kin, for you it is particularly strong. You might sometimes have urges to chaos or evil, but your destiny and alignment is up to you. While some would say that you are possessed, you know better. The demonic influence in your blood grows as you gain power. Bonus feats of the Abyssal Bloodline. Augment summoning. I wasn't planning on summoning, but okay. Bull Rush, Cleave, Empower Spell, Great Fortitude, Power Attack, Skill Focus, Law of Religion, Sunder Armor. Oh, I can sunder armor then. That's neat. Whenever you cast a spell of the summoning subschool, the creatures summoned gain damage resistance good equal to half your sorcerer level. Class skill athletics. Oh, really? Okay. That's awkward. Demon resistances. Didn't really have demon resistances. Electricity 5 and +2 bonus on saving throws made against poison. Okay. Chord sphere. A sorcerer learns an additional spell derived from her bloodline. Awesome. Full strength. Wow. Can definitely use it on Seela and Camellia. Actually, no, Camelia's using Dex. Seela then. Okay. There's no point really looking at awesome things further down the track because you got to survive to get there. Abyssal sounds pretty cool. And I was going to take Abyssal because it was kind of relevant. Or should I take Infernal? I know I've got 2, but... Although, it's not really showing the ability to choose to. Where's the second bloodline? I'm so confused. I can only see one bloodline. And Infernal. Maybe it's Infernal, not Abyssal. Blind fight coming next. Nothing interesting. Okay, corrupting touch. Well, I don't want to be in touch range of anybody. Whenever you cast a spell of the charm subschool. That'll never happen. Infernal bloodline, infernal resistances. Poison, protection from good. Protection from good? It's kind of useless. Ooh, but you get Scorching Ray. Oh, level 5. You blast your enemies with a searing beam of fire. You may fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 levels beyond 3rd. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals a shit ton of damage. That is amazing. And hold person and hellfire. Oh, that's so cool. You can call down a column of hellfire. This 10-foot radius burst does 1d6 points of fire damage. It's so far away. Yeah, not what I was after. So far away. Sure, let's just roll with that. I don't know, it's a cross-blooded, and I get to pick 2 bloodlines, but... Oh, there. Okay, I see. It's coming. And then elemental focus? Your spells of a certain element are more difficult to resist. I kind of want to pick fire. Assuming I get access to fire spells. And then we can pick Abyssal, right? Could pick Celestial. Be quite interesting. I mean, there's nothing particularly interesting in it that I need. It says Center Armor. Arcane Bloodline, Magic Missile, Invisibility, Dispel Magic, pretty important. Dimension Door. They're pretty important stuff, actually. I like Magic Missile. Dealing 1d4 plus 1 points of force damage. For every 2 casters belong first, so I'm beyond first, so I'm 3rd. You get an additional missile, so that's 2. So that's 2d4 plus 1 damage, which is kind of nice. It's not much, but I'll take anything I can get at this point. Ooh, I could just pick Celestial to get Bless. Ah, right, that's this one. Oop. Yeah, see, I like that. Sunburst. Jesus. I kind of like putting the two, putting infernal and celestial together. It just sounds like fun. It really does sound like fun. Otherwise, we can just go full elemental bloodline. Burning hands. Any creature in the area of the flames takes points of damage. It's not much. That's really not much at all, actually. 1d4. 1d4! Oh, wait, that's a level 1 spell. I just learned it at level 3. Right. So I would be doing 3d4 points, which is actually not bad. And that gives you Scorching Ray. Don't I already get Scorching Ray? I do. I do already get Scorching Ray. But I don't have Burning Hands. Ooh, I can turn into an elemental? Oh, that's amazing. But no. Let's just take Celestial because it amuses me to have both. Ah. Okay, Burning Hands. I want Burning Hands. I only get to pick one. And having them within a 15-foot cone means I have to get in range, which is fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, I'm thinking. I did say I wanted fire, so I'll take Burning Hands. We were doing Callistria. Might as well stick with that. I was Chaotic Good. And it does not maintain my choices. Surprise, surprise. I'm joking. I'm totally unsurprised. Correct hairstyle, wrong color. Yeah, that's what I picked. I kept the face. We went to a slimmer body type. Not that it really matters. You can't see shit from a distance. We went for a brown color, and then the primary colors were darker red or a brighter red? I don't know, darker red and the yellow. This one. Oh, well then. I actually don't mind that. Kind of matches your hair in an inappropriate way, but let's roll.
A trivial task.
And I kept confident. You're still Golarion, I'm not changing that. And I didn't do your date. Okay, okay, are we doing this? Are we really expecting you to sorcerer?
Follow if
I think we are. I hope that means I can get my weapon, otherwise that becomes redundant. Okay, so she can no longer heal. I have to keep that in mind. She can't heal. I wish I had a cantrip. That did fire damage. That'd be cool. Right. Okay. Time passed 1 day? Jesus. Okay, yes. Let's do level 2. Do you want to keep going Persuasion? I mean, 15 seems like a bit of overkill at this point. 10 also seems like overkill, but whatever. Or should I work on my knowledge? Yeah, let's do that. I didn't get any abilities? Level 2? That sucks. Oh well, level 3. What do we want? Should I improve some trickery and stealth? I mean, land is at +3. It's not that bad, but I guess having a solid backup isn't too bad. Okay, get another feat. Greater Elemental Focus. Choose energy type, which you already applied, and it adds another +1. So does that mean a +2 in total? Do they stack? I guess. Alright, the bonus stacks. So that would be a +2. What's the difficulty class, by the way? DC? I've actually never thought about that before, what DC stands for. Whenever a creature attempts to perform an action whose success is not guaranteed, they must perform some sort of check. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. That's kind of also useful, but Lan has that, so let's not do the same thing. What the hell? Yeah, I don't have any fire abilities, but let's do it. And we get another first level spell. So I've got Bless and Burning Hands, and no one cares about that. Flare Burst. All creatures. Ugh. You burst light, dazzled for 1 minute. This makes a fort save. Do I just get Magic Missile? It's a winner. Stunning Barrier. You are closely surrounded by a barely visible magical field. The field provides +1 deflection bonus to AC. And any creature that strikes with a melee attack is stunned for 1 round. Roll against. True Strike. You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future of your next attack. Yeah, but you're using 1 action to then fix your next action. I don't know that I like that. I'm going to cause fear. Am I? I don't know if I am. Am I? I mean, fear is pretty cool. We'll do it. Yep. God, how many level 1 spells do I have? Can't wait for the next level to get 2nd level spells. Get some variety in here. Okay, we have officially respect. Cool. Where is my... There you are. Light of Angels. I just want to know where it was. So we've got Acid Splash. Ray of Frost. They both do D3s, which is pathetic. Okay, Burning Hands. Dismiss Spell. Is that just going to be up there? Yeah, cool. Well, get out of here. Ah, shit. Get back up there. I might put you first, actually. And then Bless. Corrupting Touch. How many times do I get to use that? 8 times. Damn. And also move you out of the way. +2 deflection bonus. Yep, from good. I think that's useless. When do we ever fight good creatures? Cause fear. Boom. Okay. And you still have your crossbow equipped. Great. So we've got a +4 and damage. Critical. Cool. God, my AC got worse. I didn't think it was even possible. That's because you're not wearing armor. Why did I take armor off you? Because I can't wear armor. Really? Shit. You're even weaker than I thought. God damn it. I know it was possible to get worse, but you just did. Congratulations. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's level everybody else up. So... Okay, we'll keep going with your Zen Archer. What do you excel at? You excel at okay, that's right. It upgrades you automatically, which is fine. Deflect arrows? Sure, I'll take it. Longbow, point blank master. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity when firing the selected weapon while threatened. It's not really what I would have picked, but sure. I would look for something a little more useful. You know, like added damage or something, but sure, if that's how you want to do your shit. Ooh, you get key power. Extra attack. By spending 1 point from his key pool, we only just got a key pool, so you have a grand total of 1 point. is equal to half his monk level plus his wisdom modifier. So you're level 3, so that'll be 1. And your wisdom modifier, what is your wisdom? 1 plus 3. So you've got 4 points. Nice. By spending 1 point from his key pool as a swift action, a monk can make 1 additional unarmed strike at his... unarmed strike. Yeah, well, we aren't doing that, are we? Oh. So the key strike's kind of only good if you're doing a hand-to-hand combat. It's a +6 to either of them anyway. A monk can make 1 additional unarmed strike at his highest attack bonus from making a flurry of blows attack. Am I using him suboptimally by using him ranged? This bonus of attack stacks with all bonuses. Do you even have flurry of blows? This is news to me. Is that why you get 2 attacks on some people? I'm really not sure why you get 2 attacks on some people, but... Okay. What are you getting? Trickery, stealth. You put 2 points into something. You're getting dodge. Good, good, good. A condition that makes you lose your dex bonus to AC also makes you lose the benefit. Yeah, that's understandable. Ooh, you can get crane style. Crane riposte. Crane wing. My monk is crane style. Okay, cool. Good for you. Ooh, you've got a lot of new spells. Ooh. The problem is, I don't know what spells to give you. Am I getting a cleric? Ugh. You're going paladin. Ooh, Aura of Courage. A paladin is immune to fear. Each ally within 10 feet of her gains a +1 morale bonus and 7 throws against fear effects. Only while a paladin is conscious. Yes, I do recall this. Mobility, knowledge of world, and persuasion. Oh, you're actually working on your persuasion. How delightful. Heavy armor focus. Increases of... Oh, we get a +1 to AC while using heavy armor. Beautiful. Mercy nauseated. They heal damage to one target. The target is no longer sickened. Sure. I guess. Good for you. What? Can I get rid of that, by the way? Available spells uses per day. Rest to restore spells. What do you mean rest? Okay. Spirit magic slots. Is that just an extra slot? Probably is. I feel like we still need to keep that. Morale bonus and attack. Lesser restoration. I mean, I haven't suffered an ability damage yet. I say that and it's gonna be like the next thing I do, I'm gonna suffer from it. Plus wisdom. Do you have a plus to dex? Nope, because that's gonna be strength. Oh, constitution. That's strength. I mean, you can give it to Zila. I'm sure Celia would appreciate it. Don't really get much in the way of spell slots, though. Gosh. Hold person. Becomes paralyzed and freezes in place. Each round it makes a new saving throw. While this spell is in effect, you gain temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus 1 per caster level. That's not bad. If we can give that to Seela, that would also be pretty cool, but she can actually hit things if I give her that. What we're going to put in the spirit magic slot, not that it really matters. Do I put another ball strength? How do you cast, by the way? Can you only cast that once, and that once? Or is this like... Yeah, it's this problem. I don't know how these people cast their spells. My Might give you false life as well. Oh, I can't put that there? Ah. That's the only thing I can put there. In which case you can go away. Okay, we'll put something else in the spot. False life there. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. You have level 2 spells. Oh, that's cure moderate wounds. Oh, man. Was not paying attention. I tell ya. I don't like enlarged person. Oh, it's the only thing you can put in there. I've never been a fan of enlarged person. It has bonuses, but it has too many negatives. It really doesn't balance it out, in my opinion. And I would like to put Blessed Bane, Blessed Bane, Blessed Bane. Let's put some Bane in there. You're going to be up in somebody's grill, so why not? Right, okay. And you? Do I just get to use any of mine that number of times? I guess that is the go. Cool. You don't have any spells, and you don't have any spells. Okay. I'm just making this up as I go. Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Ooh, book. Oh. Okay. Someone made a book about it. Okay. There's Erebeth. Let's say Chris one Erebeth was in this room. Any success? How's the city? Lady, I have not even left this building yet. There is a tiefling chained up in the defender's heart. What can you tell me about him? Erebeth shrugs scornfully. Woldif... Oh shit, how'd you pronounce his name again? God, it's been an hour of me just doing this. Woldif is a petty thief from a gang of thieflings. Ha, that's adorable. Operating in Canabras. That's what we call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor of magical items recently. Unfortunately, we apprehended only one of them, and the rest managed to escape. We have nowhere else to keep him apart from the defender's heart, but that's hardly a prison. Woldif knows it too. He's been begging us for days to let him go free or have someone vouch for him. He's already asked you to put in a good word for him, hasn't he? Erebeth squints at you thoughtfully, then shrugs. If you want to recruit Woldif and put him to good use, go ahead and take him off our guard's hands. We can ill afford to let a soldier spend their days, watching over a middling thief. I hope the tiefling proves useful, should you decide to take him along. Cool. I will go do so. Woldif. Indara. Have I spoken to Indara? I don't think I have. Hello? Oh, you're nobody useful. An imposing young Oread. Oread? I really don't know. I've never heard that one audibly. Is surrounded by a crowd of crusaders who are hanging on to her every last word. I hope its example clearly illustrates the difference between Jiska legionnaires from the last war and the crusaders. The perfection of form and spirit they were imbued with during creation turned them into parts of a well-balanced war machine. Not a ragtag bag of individuals, but a united whole. Now tell me again why I'm supposed to be impressed by your reckless assaults, where everyone is fighting for the ego and for the right to beat their peers to a swift but pointless heroic sacrifice. Some of the crusaders grumble unhappily, but it is clear that they are captivated by the woman's words. The only exception is a scraggly and disheveled halfling monk whose puffy black eye gives him away as a brawler and a troublemaker. He enthusiastically pushes forward and tries to engage. One of his friends swiftly jabs him in the back with an elbow, making the poor fellow pause to catch his breath. It looks like we got ourselves a student of warfare. Quickly, let's quite listen to the discussion. One of the crusaders angrily curls his fist tightly and retorts with a burst of passion. If those gists of yours, or whatever, had come for us, we'd have the guts for garters. You think we've never fought a mighty adversary before? The soldier's stern facade cannot fully conceal his relish. He clearly plans to enjoy this confrontation. The crusaders around him look upon their exotic opponent with a mixture of irritation and piqued interest. The young woman chuckles before cutting off her interlocutor. Ha! That's Velstruck. I would love to see you storm a 60-foot tall walking castle shaped like a gigantic elephant that carries siege fortifications on its back. And I'll have you know, these fortifications were defended by Jiskin priest craftsmen armed with demon-bound war machines. They use the enemies you cannot defeat as well. You know what? I really don't care. Wow. You're wrong to treat your crusaders with such disdain. Cool. I'm really not this interested. Diplomacy plus 13. Yeah, okay. Diplomacy it is. Ha, 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 ha. I'm so glad I got XP. I received a claw of Jiska. It's a blade. Thanks! I'm so glad we had this debate. that I didn't want to have. Bye! Nice knowing you. What's this blade you gave me? Claw of Jiska. Ooh, fire damage. Oh no. But my blade wielders have cold iron, which is very useful against... How do you do 13 damage? If it's only 1d6 damage. That is perplexing. Anywho, yeah, cold iron. I can't give that to anybody. Because that would be worse for you. I mean, I really don't know how they get from 1 to 8 to 3 to 13 when the longsword does 1d8 damage, which is 1 to 8. Yet the Claw of Jiska does 3 to 13 damage. Does that mean I can attack twice with it? The +1 flaming short sword. I just don't get where the extra damage is coming from. 5 to 12 damage when equipped. 7 to 17 damage when equipped. I just don't understand. Where are they pulling these numbers from? I don't want to get rid of it though. That's a really good weapon. Damn, I can't believe I got that just from talking to somebody and having a go at her for her story. Oh, alright, anyway, downstairs. No, not outside. Not outside. Downstairs. We're gonna go save poor Wasjif. Is that his name? Waljif. That's the one. Waljif, I have come to rescue you.
I'm gone.
Well, I'm not gone. He'll be gone in a sec. You know, if you use daggers, I had a masterback dagger I could have given you, but I no longer possess.
Well, Chief, what do you got for me?
I talked to Erebeth, and I've decided to make you part of my troop. We'll see how it goes.
You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
You're sure to regret this.
Probably.
This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got.
I probably will
Mark my
regret
words.
it.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can you? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long.
This voice actor sounds like the dude who did Prompto in Final Fantasy 15. The one who was in Exandria Unlimited. Him. Whatever his name is. That's who it sounds like.
And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call Thieflings.
So I've heard.
We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that big sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following?
Not really, but okay.
Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just
Wait,
in time,
what?
Chief.
It's gonna be a
You don't
fight?
need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go. I'll show you the way.
It's gonna get into a brawl, isn't it? Come on. Let him go. If the door opens like that, what do the levers do then? Yeah, where are you going? You doing my party or not? Identifies braces of armors. There he is. God, I've got the worst HP out of everybody. You're not that far off. Eldritch Scoundrel. What even is that? Studies of arcane magic, legerdemain, and stealth. Eldritch Scoundrels are a rare breed of adventurer, most commonly found seeking lost and valuable arcane writings in the ruins of fallen empires. Don't tell me what you do. Okay, so what are you good at? Trickery, stealth, and perception. Well, trickery and stealth I already have Camellia for, so that's kind of a useless double up. And you do indeed use Masterwork. Okay, you already had Masterwork Dabbers. Great. I'm going to assume you get 2 strikes then if you can wield. You can dual wield. You get sneak attack. Okay, there must be some rogue in you then. That must be the scoundrel part. Okay. Anytime her target would be denied a dexterity bonus. Or when the character flanks their target. So we've got to start working better on flanking. Character must be able to see the target well enough to pick a spot. I don't really know what we're doing with you. Oh, you don't wear any armor. Great. This is gonna go well. Why do you have an invisible symbol? Okay. So you're chaotic neutral. Okie dokie. I don't know what we're doing with you. I'm going to be honest with you. Snowball. What have you got here? Mage armor. You can use that on yourself. Color spray. That's going to be a standard action, isn't it? Color spray. Grease. And burning hands. I really don't know how to use you. I'm not going to lie. Ah, there you go. 3 rogue. Really don't know how to use you. So what do these levers do in the end? Oh, nothing. So it would be a way to free him. Wait, isn't this a way to outside? Oh, it's gone now. Never mind. Let us take the main door. Oh, wait, what was that? Someone just go downstairs? Oh no, you're just kneeling. Never mind. Outside. Wait, he has +2 braces of armor. I don't think I actually processed the fact that he has that. Damn, +2? I should toss you out of the party and steal that from you so I can get some extra armor. Where are we going? I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. I've got a lot of places to go to. A freaking lot. So what have we got here? To the basement. Area exit, area exit. Can we get a map to... Oh god, no. No.
We do it my way.
I didn't know that was possible. What is this? Is this a world map? This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Okay. I'm so glad I'm going it alone. Though I suppose I will get members of my party as soon as I leave the area. Okay, I don't want to see anything special about this area. Which direction should I be leaving in? I don't actually know how to leave. Oh, I'm not looking at it, that's why. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, filling my inventory before we even get anywhere. Smart. Area exit. Alright. I still don't know how to use you. But extra bodies are extra bodies. Okay. Global map. This is a global map of the city of Canabres. Some locations may not yet be available. While traveling between locations, you may be attacked by enemies, so make sure you get enough rest and don't let them take you by surprise. Okay. Do you want to start at the Thieflings Hideout because it is technically the closest place to me? Then there's a library, wine cellar. Oh, we've got to go... Wait, what? We've got to go all the way down? Oh, okay, never mind. The market's got to be first then. Why can't we take that? Has it been knocked out by the attack? Ah, and these are rifts. So how would I even get to that? I don't really know how we're going to cross that divide. Okay, so that's the market square. We've got 2 things there. That. Right, then we've got Gomes Mansion, Turbo Solutions, Cherubade Residence. There is a lot of shit to do. I don't think we have to go to the Gate Garrison. You've never been in this location. Bullshit, I totally have. And then you go to library. Okay. We'll start with this then. The Thieflings Hideout. Takes 2 hours? Is that just to get across there? Or? Yes, that's where your difficult terrain is. Gotcha. Yes, enter. This is gonna be dangerous, dangerous. We're gonna get our butts handed to us. Okay, these guys are not apparently angry with us just yet. So there's time yet. Hold up. There are people here? Oh shit, what's happened to these people? Well, there's the sister Charisme. Are they all going to be killed? The basement is dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Roljiff, you got my message then. He's all the way back there. Sorry, I couldn't swing by sooner, dear Sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... Well, no, I was still in shackles, and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking, or else I'll be here all night. He's a bit of a talker, isn't he? So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbours called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Erebeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us. And I have a good idea who it was. What do you say to that? Make it quick. Okay, so she is casting the blame on him. Do you think Woljif knows the name of the traitor? Lawful. The burden of proof lies on the accuser. Woljif doesn't have to prove anything. Canabras is burning. Why are you scobbling here instead of fleeing the city? Woljif, tell us your side of the story. What happened? I'll kill you and put in... Yeah, okay, cool. Kura's mace turns to you. She speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so I'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. I'm a little concerned that I'm the only person in this room and my compatriots are behind me significantly, and if this turns into a shit show, I'm dead. Yes, he knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that Brother Woljif has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. The hideout location was passed to the guards, or the competitors found out where they could ambush them. Woljif is the only one who always comes out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I'd have to say, I have said that meant that Woljif was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups. But now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. Heh, that depends. He was indeed most fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up in a party with you. What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Quaresme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Woljif jerks his head towards the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up, and she says we've got a score. Ancient trees and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession. Along with the tip of that shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right, with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Dana was on lookout. Brother Melroon had the scroll. Duffy, Tavi, and Varnier brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it, and the next thing I know, Erebeth was there. Everyone scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by the tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth, and adds insult to injury, and never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you. Poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Charisme was pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif? What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on a little cushion in the window of Ancient Trees and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star, fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, a crescent, a waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Fileman was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell it, it's the jewel of my collection." Walter sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasure there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabras. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancient Trees and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it all on the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Woljif. I see right through you. Why would Erebeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against a family? So the fish in the cellin can have a nice, Woljif-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet, anything worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned the amulet to Falman. Are you giving Erebeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iomedae all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights will take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Erebeth Tirabade isn't one of them. Go on, Woljif. That's the whole sorry story. Woljif crosses his arms. I'm still really concerned that I'm the only one in this room. Oh, hey, Seela's in the room. Yay, go Seela. He crosses his arms looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If that's important to you, Sister Kurazmi, I'll find it. And I'll drag the traitor here by his horns just so you don't end up at the bottom of the cellar. But do you know what you're going to owe me for that? An apology. Right here, in front of everyone, you're going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Woljif, you're a good guy, and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, oh no, does that mean the golem's still going to be in action over at the store if we're going to the store? Brother Woljif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family's come for you. You'll have no peace. Well, he's not going to think about that, looking into my eyes. But one day, you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when we'll get you. Got it? You have a way with words, Sister Kurazmi. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. Let's go chat to that scary gal Erebeth. She knows you a little. We can ask her who rattled us out. I'll let you do the talking. Okay. We'll find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Erebeth. Chief, let's go clear my good name. I don't... Root out the traitor, but I've got to go past Defender's Rest. Is that what it's called? Defender's Rest? To continue on my way anyway, so I may as well. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Right. Okay. Back to Erebeth, I suppose. And then we just got here.